It is said that in the age of ascension, the gods walked among mortals and the mortals among gods. That a great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. That the people of Terrazel came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in a deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods and the divine artifacts contained therein. It is the year 1105 in the imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Itlan, a nation that has long thrived off continental trade and lush farmlands. Though peace had reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Bautista assumed the throne a decade ago on the day his father, Faso, was assassinated by unknown parties. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally would reach resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending a covert Delian force to burn the Arameran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric and his thirst for revenge have plunged his kingdom into a war it is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks now at Atubrukstead, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennium. The young king believes the solution to his troops' issues lies in a new path. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year, but every student currently enrolled. In Quiet Brookstead, students have worked hard all year to stand out among their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in class, rank, or fall behind. For many, and it is the most important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree that a life of training with such clear goals is simple, enjoyable even. Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. What do you think Gallons got brewed up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult.
What?
You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Alden? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing no son of mine should jeopardize a mission for sentiment. Well, we couldn't pick Maren without Arden. That was the deal. I think he just can't stomach the thought that his pride and joy might fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of him. Me. Huh, either way, I'm right. Besides, Alden is talented, even if your father doesn't see it.
Right.
Why don't you try convincing the sword master that a 14-year-old who can't lift the training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now that you mention it, I wonder how far he actually could throw Alden. I'd wager he could put a good toss on the tyke. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day?
Don't worry.
I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training.
Yep.
Of course, we'll pass, but I want to break Sterling's record. Cool the forge there, little man.
Aw, come on!
I'm on the best team of any first year. I think what Alden is trying to say is that he really appreciates being on the team. Good. Now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right. If we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Maren leaves for the army, because I'll know she's ready.
Great.
Well, there goes the mood.
Pace yourself.
Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you got, okay?
Yep.
Promise. Let's get going. Can't miss the trial standing around for a chat. If father doesn't kill me, being stuck on a team with Alden just might. You know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of this regiment to complete the trials. You'll all recognize him. You're prepared for this, Alden. Garrick, stay close behind.
It'll be alright.
If any of you take kids, I'm ready to patch you up.
Not fair.
Can we go already? And so the trial begin with such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. Why, Vosh, you've all grown. That was quite a thrill. A thrill indeed. Surprised, father? Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you accomplished today. You especially, Maren. Thank you, Mr. Cullen. And now that you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course, as promised, brother, friends, if you'll excuse us, forgive me if I've hardened in my ears, darling, but I don't expect this is a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. You were never one to live in the past, always onwards and upwards. Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to size up our latest graduates? Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally, there's no finer school to supply your ranks, though I hope to see the wars end, well, before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir, all of them. Is that so? Well, I didn't think he had the gal. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for the initiates? Perhaps 4 to together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to sever the pact. His father would not have heard of it. Basil was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to honor? Guard your suspicions, Commander, and do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of this decision. All too well.